Hello, you dear one. You've been carrying so much inside, haven't you? More than what people see, more than what you ever said out loud. Before we begin, thank you. Thank you for setting aside this time, not for the world, not for anyone else, but for yourself, for your healing, for your heart, for your peace. So now, take a slow, gentle breath in, hold it softly, and exhale, let your body settle. Let your soul arrive. Find a quiet space or simply close your eyes where you are. No rush, no pressure. You don't have to be anywhere else but here. This is your time now, your space, your gentle return to yourself. Acknowledging the pain. Today, we will talk about forgiveness. Not the kind that people preach quickly, not the cliche kind that tells you to just let it go or move on as if your feelings don't matter. Number, not here. Here, we speak truth. Forgiveness is not simple. Forgiveness is not instant. Forgiveness is not pretending everything is okay. Forgiveness is a journey of the soul, a path that begins not with forgetting what happened, but with finally honoring how deeply it hurt. So let us begin with honesty. Dear one, before we talk about forgiveness, we must first talk about pain. Pain that was never seen, pain that had no witness, pain you learned to carry in silence. Because life forced you to be strong earlier than you should have been. If your heart still remembers what your mind tries to bury, that is not weakness, that is truth. That is the evidence that you feel deeply and that your heart still cares. So take a breath and allow yourself to whisper, maybe for the first time. Yes, I was hurt. Yes, it mattered. Yes, it still lives inside me. First, let's be fully aware of the weight of what happened. Maybe someone broke your trust. Maybe someone abandoned you when you needed them most. Maybe love was not returned the way you gave it. Maybe someone you once gave your heart to didn't know how to hold it. Or maybe forgiveness is hard, not because of others, but because you are still trying to forgive yourself. For not knowing better, for staying too long, for losing yourself along the way. If this is you, breathe. You're safe here. You don't have to hide your truth. You don't have to minimize your story. What you feel is real. And here, in this space, we do not rush healing. We do not rush forgiveness. We do not rush the heart. Now let's be honest about what forgiveness really is. Before we continue, let's make something clear. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting. It does not mean what happened was okay. It does not mean you deserved the pain. It does not mean reconciliation. It does not even mean speaking to the person again. Forgiveness is not about them. Forgiveness is about you, about your peace, about your freedom, about choosing not to let the past keep its hands around your throat. Forgiveness is not a favor you give to someone who hurt you. It is an act of self-respect, a declaration that says, "You hurt me, but you will not control my heart forever. I release what tries to poison my soul. I choose peace, not because it's easy, but because I deserve it." But why it's hard to forgive? If forgiveness was easy, you would have done it already. The reason it feels hard isn't because you're stubborn. It's because there is unprocessed pain still trapped inside. Before forgiveness can happen, truth must be faced. So take a deep breath, dear one, and ask your heart gently what still hurts. Maybe it was betrayal, maybe it was abuse, maybe it was manipulation, maybe it was emotional neglect, the pain of being invisible. Maybe it was abandonment, the wound of being left behind. Maybe it was harsh words, silence, distance, coldness. Whatever it was, name it. Speak your truth, not to stay a victim, but to stop carrying this alone. Say it softly. What happened to me mattered. My pain is real. I am allowed to feel this. Stay here for a moment. Let your truth be seen by you. The moment of choice. Forgiveness does not happen in a day, but it begins in a moment, the moment you say, "I no longer want to suffer over something that is already over." You can't change what happened, but you can choose what to do with the pain now. Carry it or release it, drown in it or grow from it, live in the past or reclaim your future. And if you're here right now, I know this about you. You are ready for peace, maybe afraid, maybe slow, maybe uncertain, but ready. Now accept the fact that the heart still hurts. Take a slow breath in, hold it, and exhale gently. Now, dear one, I will ask you something tender. Sit with this question, even if it stirs emotion inside you. Who are you still holding in your heart? Someone who hurt you, someone who disappointed you, someone who made you feel small, unworthy, forgotten, or maybe it's yourself. Maybe you are still holding blame against your own heart. Maybe you never forgave yourself for what you didn't know back then. Maybe you are still angry for letting someone hurt you. Maybe you hate yourself for staying too long, believing too much, loving too hard. If that's you, place your hand over your heart now. Feel it, warm, alive, still here. Say softly, I am human. I did the best I could with what I knew then. I am allowed to forgive myself. Let those words sink in. You don't have to earn forgiveness. You are allowed to receive it. Now open your here for the release. Imagine you are standing in a quiet open field. The sky is wide and the air is gentle. In front of you is a large stone, heavy, old, cold. Carved on that stone are the words, "The pain I still carry." Put your hand on that stone now. Feel its weight, the weight you've held inside for so long. Now slowly speak your truth. This hurt me. It changed me. But it will not define my life anymore. Press your hand to your heart again and say, I am ready to let go, little by little. I am ready to live free. And as you breathe out, imagine that stone beginning to crack, breaking open, releasing everything trapped inside. Memories, words, tears, silence, rising like dust into the sky, dissolving into nothing. This is not forgetting. This is releasing what your soul was never meant to carry forever. Let's make these forgiveness statements. Whisper softly, take your time. I release the pain that no longer belongs to me. I free myself from the weight of the past. I choose peace, even if healing takes time. I open my heart to new beginnings. Stay with your breath. Stay with your heart. You are doing something powerful. You are choosing freedom over fear. Now let feel the heart's awakening. Dear one, healing is not erasing the past. Healing is learning how to live without being controlled by it. You are not weak for feeling pain. You are not weak for taking time to heal. You are brave for choosing to face your heart. So now, gently place your hand over your chest again. Feel your heartbeat, steady, alive. Feel how your body responds to truth. Your heart is wiser than your mind. Your soul knows what you are ready to release. Say softly, I let go of what I cannot change. I free myself from what I cannot control. I choose peace over pain. Now remember an important thing. Forgive, but choose yourself. Forgiveness does not mean letting toxic people return to your life. Forgiveness does not mean accepting disrespect. Forgiveness does not mean allowing the same hurt twice. Forgiveness with wisdom means, I release you, but I also choose my peace. I let go, but I remember what I learned. I move on, but I do not lower my boundaries. I forgive, but I will not abandon myself again. This isn't softness, this is power with compassion. Let's feel the inner freedom moment. Now imagine a door in front of you. This door leads to your future, a life not controlled by resentment or regret. But to open this door, you must speak the truth that sets you free. Whisper gently, I release the past and I set myself free. Again, breathe, say it slower. I release the past and I set myself free. One more time, feel it inside your bones. I release the past and I set myself free. As you speak, the door opens. Light pours in, warm, peaceful, alive. Your life is not behind you. Your story is still unfolding. Now let's receive. The gift of forgiveness is freedom. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Feel the space inside your chest now. Lighter, softer, clearer. This is what forgiveness feels like. Not dramatic, not loud, just peace. Forgiveness doesn't erase the past. It reclaims your power from it. You survived what tried to break you. You carried pain that no one thanked you for carrying. You learned to breathe when your heart was heavy. And still, you are here. You are healing. You are rising. Dear one, your heart is stronger than what hurt it. Your spirit is wiser than what wounded it. You are no longer bound to the pain that shaped you. You are free to become who you truly are. Closing affirmations. Speak your freedom. Whisper each line slowly. Let every word land in your heart. I am letting go, and I am safe. I release what I cannot change. My heart is healing at its own pace. I choose peace over pain. I forgive, not to erase the past, but to free my future. I am letting go of anger, guilt, shame, and emotional weight. My soul is not a prison. My life is not a sentence. I am allowed to move forward. I am allowed to feel joy again. I am free. I am free. I am free. Closing place. A hand over your heart, just one last time. Feel the warmth. Feel the life still inside you. This heart has been hurt, but it has never given up on you. Now it is your turn not to give up on it. Walk gently from here. You don't have to rush healing. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Just keep choosing yourself, one breath at a time. Forgive, release, breathe, live. Your peace begins now.